Hello and warmly welcome. Ever dreamed about staying in a beautiful boutique hotel on an amazing island in the Caribbean Sea within a crypto-friendly community? Yes, because now you have the possibility to participate in a project that is called BocasDAO, and I'm very happy that I can talk today with the founder of the BocasDAO, Mr. Bastian Fritsche. Warmly welcome, Bastian.
Thank you, Alessandra, for having me.
Bastian, how did you come up with this idea?
I've been traveling around the Caribbean and South America a couple of times. I've been to Bocas del Toro various times, and I just thought, hey, this is a great place. Let's buy some property here. And this is what we actually did. We bought a property back in 2014, an island property with a beachfront. But we didn't give it any use. It was laying there, and in 2016, roundabout, I got involved with crypto. And it wasn't until the NFT boom, which we've been going through, when I realized, hey, I can combine my property in Panama with NFTs. But I maybe have to give my background. I have a strong background of hospitality.
Okay, great.
And the other great passion is crypto.
All right, so that's why you're combining a resort and NFTs.
Exactly.
And what makes this a place and this area so special that you've decided to buy it?
Right. Well, Bocas del Toro is, if you think about a small Caribbean island and the laid-back life there, that picture you have in your head, this is exactly Bocas del Toro.
So the perfect place to stay, to work remotely from it.
Right. It has great beaches, of course. It has nightlife. It has restaurants. It has stunning nature, and all the infrastructure we would need for working remotely. Yeah.
Awesome. So also stable internet.
Yeah, definitely.
Stable power supply.
Right.
Great.
Yeah.
So how can we imagine this resort? How will it look like?
Yeah. We have 10 overwater bungalows and 9 bungalows, 2-story bungalows on land. And also have a pool, a restaurant, a bar, and then the lobby. So, yeah, we try, even though we have our own beach and beachfront, we also want to have a freshwater pool, because I know that people like that.
Yeah, well, definitely.
Yeah.
to choose in between the sea and the freshwater pool.
Exactly.
It's always nice to go to the restaurant.
Right.
And great. So you've decided to combine this resort with an NFT, as we talked already before. This resort is not yet established, right?
Right.
So you have the property, and I think you've also brought your documents with you.
Yeah, just because it's been a very important part of this whole project. As I mentioned, we started buying this property in 2014. And registering in the land registry and getting the environmental impact study has been long and not easy, but we finally did achieve. Yeah, we finally did achieve it, and this is very important because this gives us the possibility to build right away. So
to start right now, and so you have the property, you have the rights for building over there, and you also have the residency, right?
Yeah, I personally do have the residency, which is part actually, which we haven't talked about yet, but Panama gives the possibility, have a look here.
Wow.
Panama gives the possibility that if you invest in the country, to have sort of a golden visa. So we have come up with the idea to combine that with our top tier NFT.
Okay, so the fourth NFT you're offering.
Yeah.
And when we're talking already about the NFTs, what kind of NFTs do you offer? What type are they?
We try to cover a wide range of. It's actually only 4 NFT tiers, but the most economical one you could maybe compare with a hotel voucher. So it's a one-time use. You go to the hotel, pay with the NFT, transfer to the wallet of the hotel, and enjoy your vacation. This NFT then is going to be put on the page for sale again. Then we have 2 NFT tiers that give you annual accommodation rights of either 1 or 2 weeks over the next 30 years. So you can already plan your vacation for the next 30 years.
So you just pay once and then you can use it for 30 years.
Exactly. And depending on the NFT you buy, it's either 1 week or 2 weeks annually. Then we have our top tier NFT, the Panama passport, we call it. This includes the Panamanian residency for citizens from the friendly country, as Panama calls it. This is about 50 countries which are eligible to that sort of a visa. And 182 days to stay each year at the resort.
As you mentioned before, it's possible to use this NFT for 30 years.
Right.
What if somebody says, okay, I want to use it for 5 years and then I want to spend my vacation somewhere else?
This is the great thing about being an NFT. An NFT is unique and it's stored on the blockchain, so it's super secure. But at the same time, it's very easy to transfer. There's different second market platforms like OpenSea, where if you ever happen to get tired or don't want to use your NFT anymore, you can put it on sale and just pass it on to another person. And us being the owner of the smart contract of the NFT, we're always aware of who's the owner of the NFT and how much the accommodation right has been used already during the time period of 1 year. So we all keep track of all that.
Okay, all right, good. Yeah. So when we're talking about that, what are the financial aspects of those NFTs?
I think it's very important to outline that if you do your investment now through the crypto and you have the NFT over the next 30 years, your holidays won't be affected by inflation, for example, because you're doing your payment now and then you can use it for the next 30 years. Same with the top tier NFT. You're paying now and you'll be using it for 182 days yearly over the next year. So your holidays are protected against inflation, for example.
Yeah, well, it's very important these days.
Nowadays, it's very important, I think, yes. And I think you should also mention the aspect of the security being registered on a blockchain. It's not registered in any company's books, but it's transparently, and it's on the Ethereum blockchain, by the way.
Okay, great. Well, I think everyone knows here the Ethereum blockchain. It's the most famous one. Yeah. So, okay, that are the financial aspects of it. And are there any risks we should consider when purchasing an NFT?
Well, the typical risks you might find in the NFTs or in the crypto space, that you invest in a token and the token goes to zero. This is not our case. We have real life value behind our NFTs. So the prices we have chosen for the NFTs are really tied to the value we are giving to the NFT holder. So you're not running the risk that, hey, now the NFT is very popular and then suddenly it's going to go down to zero, because there's a real life value behind it.
Yeah, there's a property,
and it's not exactly, and the usage right of it, exactly.
Okay, wow. Right, so there are many NFT projects out there. There are also many DAOs out there. Right. What makes your project so unique, so special?
It's true. I mean, there's been popping up lots of DAOs and lots of ways of financing those DAOs, either through the NFTs or their own coin. I think the main difference is what we already talked about. The fundamentals, the base of our project has been set by buying the land, by getting all the permits. We have already the architectural plans laid out. So we are ready to start once the NFT sale concludes. So this is, I think, we have our vision very clear, and we put the financials, the fundamentals in place. We got our paperwork done, so we're ready to roll.
And you're also very experienced, as maybe a thing we haven't mentioned yet. Bastian is a very experienced hotel director for many years.
Exactly. Yeah, this is my background. I come from hospitality business, so I've been in hospitality business, working in Spain, working in the Caribbean already, and in Germany. So this is my professional background and my crypto background since 2016 as well.
Which is also already for 6 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you so much for the insights on BocasDAO. Everyone who wants to participate in this NFT sale, check out the website bocasdao.finance. And if you have any question, I'm pretty sure Bastian will be available for messages, maybe also for a call.
Check our website for the start of our NFT sale. Sign up in our social media. and feel free to contact me on any means.
Great. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching, and greetings now from this beautiful coast.
And see you in Bocas del Toro.